My name is Wintercasice, and welcome to the second stream of tonight. I am playing some Fallout 4.
Just at everyone.
Yep. Thank you.
You didn't do it straight from my computer. So.
Good caps to be made, technical. Water your way!
Something awful just happened. What happened, Gold? Also, I totally did not just die.
Good caps to be made, technical.
If I had this rough, I'm gonna be very fresh again.
My only phone charger broke. No! Gold, no! That sucks, dude.
It does
Let me know
you
if you
remember
want
my phone when my phone charger fried my phone?
Oh, I remember. How did he do that without blowing himself up?
No. I wasn't paying attention either.
That is not good called. I only have 20% battery left. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, you have died 2 times so far. Ruff writes down death count. 1, 8, 2, 6, 3, 7, 8, 3. That's pretty accurate. You're maybe a few down.
18,200,000 no. 182,637,833 times.
I have to watch the stream on the on my PC. Duly noted, called. Duly noted. Jesus. That's hard, man. I picked a bad part to come back to.
time to die!
What was that?
John, welcome to the chat. Tomorrow is my 7th grade orientation. Hi, and nice guy, Blizzard. No. Oh god. I did not pick the best time to come back to Fallout. But Sky and Wizard met. That's awesome, dude. Sorry, you're sick. That's okay, buddy. Which was an S6 and my charger fried my phone so I couldn't. Oh, that was you.
Yep.
I would like to be smuggled to death by one. Well, that's a lot of zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 million corgis. Fair enough. Oh, I'm low on health. No wonder why. Ouch. He's blowing my arm off. Sorry you're sick. It's okay, Sean. It happens to the best of us. Hey, at least it's nothing to do with my throat, so I can still talk.
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
Someone shot my leg and injured me. Crap. Not me, unfortunately. Oh, Sean, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Hopefully you feel better soon. Oh. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, though, I'm playing Gmod and have YouTube in another tab. Fair called. Fair.
Let's play, little... Come on!
See? I'm never sick anymore. Duly noted. Well, can I borrow that, Sean? That would be amazing right now. Just, oh.
Drink any water. Keep it hydrated.
You could borrow it for a few minutes. That would be so useful. Just to get me back on my feet.
Your guts around my neck!
I guess technically that is a possibility as well, but a little less likely. Food poisoning? I don't know. I don't know, just because I have food poisoning. Apparently you do, Sean. Apparently you do.
I can't believe we won. We couldn't have done it without your help. The Minutemen came through for us, and we won't forget it.
Just don't be like the Santa Clarita diet. I will look that up after the stream. Okay, now that we got that taken care of.
Hey.
What can I do? Now where'd they get to? Let's dance.
Hey, Piper.
You know, you look like you could really use this. These things have literally saved my life.
I was just wondering where you and I stand.
Honestly, There's no place I'd rather be right now than by your side.
Your thoughts?
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Is everything okay between us?
I'm on cloud 9. Things couldn't be better. And that's all thanks to you.
That was all I had.
Sure.
Alright, now that was taken care of, thank God. Let's see. I bought the Nuka World DLC and Contraptions Workshop and the new gun in the Creation Lab. Nice! Nice for Static Man. It's on Netflix. Duly noted, buddy. Oh, it makes sense since I don't get it. Oh, I believe it.
I've seen like commercials for it, previews for it.
But yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'm just gonna be streaming Fallout for an hour. That way I can still go to bed at a decent time. 'Cause I still work in the morning. And then tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna just go all out with streams. Ugh. Over there. Let's go. There he is. Oh.
Yeah?
Hey, buddy.
We wiped out that super mutant raiding party. They won't be attacking any more settlements.
Good to hear. One step at a time. We'll make the Commonwealth safe for people who just want to live in peace. Now, as always, there's another fire to put out. I've fought the gunners before, and something tells me this was just them probing their defenses. They're gonna need your help.
Why would I poison him?
Is that what happened?
No.
Are you poisoning me?
No. I said I've had food poisoning before. You know this.
I see how it is. You're weakening me so that way you can smother me in the night.
No.
Because thanks to you guys, I can see the truth clearly on my face now.
No.
I know.
I need to kiss you and make you feel better.
If you want to.
Yeah, because I'm like, you know, obviously I'm not kissing you. But right now. You'll still kiss though.
Guilty AF. No, it's okay. It's okay, man.
No, he knows about food poisoning before.
She's secretly Wintercasice. Get a room. We have a room.
We're not going there.
Make a move, and I'll end you, Wastelander.
Although I probably should, because I have to pick her up all day.
You have some sort of medical?
We've got a lot of rebuilding. Please just... Wait. You're not with the gunners.
Nope.
Are you here to help us out?
Yes.
I'm here to help. What's the problem?
It's the gunners. We caught a group of them sneaking around a few days ago and had a bit of a dust-up. They ran off too easy once they saw we were going to fight back. Gunners never back down that quick. You can help us shore up our defenses. It sure would help us out a ton.
Fresh tarberries.
Over there. But, wow. And steel. Steel's no problem. But oil, on the other hand. My foot is itchy. That's not good.
I hate when your foot gets itchy because I mean when you try to scratch it, it still itches. Or it tickles.
I'm eating dry mangoes. They are good. I believe it. Mangoes are amazing on their own. Dried mango slices. Sorry. My bad.
There we go.
See what here has oil.
I don't know.
It's impossible to surf in Gmod. Gosh darn it. My dreams were horribly dashed. Need oil. Oh, one thing of oil.
Hey, we got company. Oh, you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
It's gotta be.
They're all over me. What the heck, like nothing to be
Wait, my bad. That's okay, Wolf.
I can carry something.
Come on. My dog is recovering well from his stroke. That's good to hear, Static.
Yeah! Take that! We won! You Minutemen really know how to bring the fight. We won't forget what you've done for us.
Ginger ale, thank God.
Huh?
Thank God I got my ginger ale over here.
No, you're not sitting right.
Well, I mean, it's sitting okay. It's not bothering me too much. There we are. Now let's head back to talk to Preston again. Winter, will you ever do a pizza delivery video? That would get millions of views. A pizza delivering video.
I will call you.
A video of me delivering a pizza. I don't know, but me and Abby actually have been talking about doing some in Fargo vlogs. Yeah, going to some places we've never been to before, and restaurants, locations.
Just walking downtown on Broadway.
You know, walking downtown on Broadway is pretty cool.
That'd be fun.
Well, that's a few gunners that won't be attacking our settlements anytime soon.
When we all work together, the bad guys don't stand a chance. Well, you ready for some more work? The Minutemen never
Unless
rest.
he actually
I've gotten word about a
wants
settlement
to
that's
go
being
on
threatened
fire.
by raiders.
Man, a lot of raiders and stuff in this land. BRB. Okay, static. I have a bone to pick with you, Winter. David, I've been meaning to talk to you about that as well. We need to make those videos,
Hey.
but there's got to be
Another
one
settlement is so word
change.
that they need our help.
They have to
Here's
be
the
a
location.
little bit
Get
sooner.
there as soon as you can. We promised them we'd be
Because,
there when
David,
they
I
need
know
us.
you hadn't seen my vlog video. I got into some trouble at work for staying up because I've been staying up so late. I know. Do you know? Because the last 2 times you tried to get me to do those videos, it was past 1:30 at night. I still want to do the videos, we just got to do them a little bit earlier.
Just a little bit better.
A little bit. It's about this much. No, should I check them? I could check them right now and show you on my phone. Messages, phone calls getting at 1:34 a.m. Oh, I did not know the time for you. Yeah. I was about to say, I've been getting your messages. That's not a problem, David. And I have no problem doing the videos with you, buddy. I love doing them.
Can't be at 1:30.
They just can't be at 1:30 at night. Well, technically, well, yeah, 1:30 at night because it was a.m.
Yep, 1:30. So they're like
Though I love his entrance into this stream.
12:30.
I'd love this entrance into a stream. Just like, I have a bone to pick with you, Winter. It's this one I found in the dirt.
Like 12:30.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fine, David. You're good, buddy. There's no issues. We got some videos to catch up on, but that's fine.
You do.
We just gotta do them.
At least it's honest work.
Oh, well.
Stick to the roads. You got a better chance
Hey there.
to survive.
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with raiders.
Well, what can I here to help?
Tell me what's going on.
They showed up in force a few days ago. There were too many of them. We had to give them what they wanted. They said as long as we kept paying them tribute, they'd leave us alone. At least we know where they're hiding out. Here, I'll mark it
A
up.
half hour.
So it's sort of like 12:30.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Even 12.
Thanks. It'll be a relief not to have to worry about them.
My video keeps buffering even when I'm in 144p. Oh gosh, called. So when do you want to get them done? That is early. Well, essentially, David, obviously I'm streaming tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. But Monday I have absolutely no plans. So if you want to start at like 12 o'clock my time, we can definitely make that work with no issues. Or I can stay up a little bit late on Saturday.
Yeah.
If I'm awake on Saturday nights, like after the stream. What time is it now for me? It is
12:05.
12:05. Alright, we're going up to the ruins, guys. Oh, I gotta activate the radio right now. I get off school now, but I don't get home for another half hour.
Okay, so.
Duly noted, David. In that case, between if we can get started, we can. If we did, in other words, if we could at least do, if we don't do videos on Saturday, then we could do like one video a day, Monday through Wednesday, if you want. Just because I can't stay up till 2 a.m. again. I can't put my
Yep.
I can't put my job in jeopardy. 12:30 should work just fine, David. Oh.
What the hell was that? I must have a concussion. Fucking serious.
What?
You can't see me. So if you do it Monday and that it will be 4 through the week because Thursday is normal reporting time as well. True.
Someone's out there!
Huh?
On Monday, which would be Tuesday.
Well, yeah. Our Monday is his Tuesday. Hey, well, I gotta go. We're gonna do that. Yes. We're going to do that. Oh, backside my dog was getting dribbles off of my bed because he thinks he's going to slip in the hardwood, so I had to help him. Stubborn. Indeed, Static. Dogs are very stubborn. So we're going to do that. Indeed. Hey, well, I gotta go. Keep gaming, everyone. David, thank you so much for coming to hang out with us. Love your pace. Hopefully we get to talk to you soon. But for now, stay frosty, my friend. Hey, Tom.
I'll find you! Find him and kill him!
Thanks for messaging me. No problem, Tom. Huh?
I was gonna get up to need anything.
No, I can think about that in my head.
Alright.
Thank you, though. Oh, crikey, I know, right? Is there anything you don't want us to send to your P.O. box? Anthrax, cocaine,
Nothing illegal.
but I say pretty much nothing illegal would be awesome. Other than that, it's fine. Tom, well, of course. You know, I do like me an Anthrax party on the weekends, but I'm gonna send a big black
Oh, right? Just so we can die.
and send a dead mouse. Sending animals through the mail is actually illegal, so it slips through the cracks, but that technically is illegal. Plus, I've already had to throw away a dead mouse. I don't want to throw away another one. Before anybody asks, no, not one I got in the mail. Not one that I've got in the mail. The thing is, Mike, that was a dose through the cracks, if you know what I mean. Oh, God. I'm gonna set my crippling depression. Okay, Tom, that works. Called.
Okay, get the shit. Who is that?
No one?
I get it, boys.
Oh, please, please don't.
Man hill filled with baby
Please
spiders
no.
that just hatched.
Hey,
Are you going to get the DLC for the game? I do plan on it, yes. Ouch. Once again, Tom laying down the burns. I'm going to mail myself. Okay, Static. I hope that you don't get lost in the mail. Yeah, loved explaining.
don't think I can pick this.
Loved explaining to Wolf. Did I hear all? Well, maybe.
You got me.
You've got mail. It's a great movie.
It is a good movie.
And
I know it is not the sci-fi version of it.
I mailed myself to Casey. OMG, he thought I was one of those things. Well, I mean, the box was the same. America, did someone say oil? Yeah, that is something America would say. You have oil? Maybe. None that you could have. I mailed myself to Africa to Casey's house. You won't believe what happened. I took one wrong turn at Albuquerque and just boom! Here I am.
That's a pretty big wrong turn.
I know, right? That's like taking a left at Albuquerque and just not stopping. Thumbnail. Lion and zebra attacking fake box. Bad photoshopped with Casey holding it. That would be awesome. I would love to see that picture. America invaded my house because I told my friend I have an oily face. Sounds about right. I got you, OG. Welcome to the chat, by the way. You and NCR, welcome to the chat. Tastes amazing. Does not feel amazing.
I got that, I believe.
Can you pass the virgin oil? FBI open up. Here, I'll send you 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, two number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. That, oh, I appreciate it. I was about to say, gotta make sure the large soda is there. Cannot forget the soda, man.
Yeah, go love with that one.
You want to hear another dark joke? Sure. We'll just pretend that door never opened.
Use call boxes to request police assistance.
Hey,
You open it back up.
But I need to kill it.
I'll send you catnip.
Are you sure? I'll send you catnip. Are you sure a cop might shoot it? That counts as a drug. Technically, it's cat drugs. But catnip is not illegal to send through the mail. Ah!
We'll give it to Thunder anyway. He can use it. Although we gotta get him a refillable catnip toy.
But I didn't get the joke. You sure a cop might shoot it? Oh, wait a minute. Tom, I get it, a dark joke. You sure a cop might hit it, yeah. That is dark.
Ooh, yay, code cracking.
Alright. We're gonna start off with
Major or nukes?
start off with turns.
Okay.
Who the hell said oil? They did. Over there. Okay, so there's 2 like that. So it could be twigs. Oh no, they found me. Run, Tom! F, it's Cam, it's America. My Canadians retreat. Okay, so it's either turns, clans, or twigs. Well, it's either
Not turns.
it's either clans or twigs.
Try twigs.
Give the give the oil.
Twigs.
It's,
Try twigs.
give the oil. It's rightfully ours. Give me it. No. Run, called. Wait, are you a fan of Trump?
Watch your step as you enter the
No, honestly, I'm not. I do hope he does good things as president, because I'm not gonna say like, oh, Trump, I hope he fails, because that's like hoping the pilot. It's like being on a plane and hoping the pilot crashes it. No, he won the election. He'll do what he does. Hopefully, he does good. No, it's my oil. It's the only thing I have. It's mine. What? They lied. America annexed Cuba.
Sweet.
Sorry, I didn't want to spill my mint face cream.
I like Trump though, to be honest. Look, again, he's done some good things, but he's also done some very abnormally bad things. It's a matter of opinion, you know? Oh yeah, the fact that every single person in the world, in our country, questions him. Everybody spread out America, we'll get confused if we keep moving. WTF is going on? What's going on? Drone strike! Like, he's not a bad leader, it's just it's like, he does what he does, it's just, Winter, if I may ask, what has he done that you don't like? No, it hit Russia, yeah. But I say, probably a handful of things that he did that I'm not a fan of, and it took me a while to learn these things. Trump is great, Trump is life, no? Oh gee, I see what you did there. Which I'm totally not gonna send you mullion printed versions of my logo. Anyways, basically, I was not a fan when he became in office. Gamer has been bad for life. What? Why? Basically, to answer your question, Tom, first things first, the first thing that really upset me was the whole the travel ban. Oh.
Other side's chained up.
No, for real, I already have. I personally was rooting for Kilstein, legalize weed, but that wouldn't happen. No, Trump is great, Trump is right. OG Gamer has been banned for life. Rhymes, I get it. Anyways, that was the first thing that got to me. Others was the fact that he was using his power to try to go around some of the U.S. protection, stuff, like the fact that Trump tried to get his own family hired in the White House, which is against federal laws because of the fact that family is not supposed to work in the White House with the president, because the fact that because stuff like that could lead all the way up to a kind of a situation, kind of a communist situation. We just legal here. Winter, stop it, slander, treason. Winter, remember when someone led you to a gasoline station with a landmine? Yes, I remember. Winter, is it summer? Not here, it's not.
It's winter.
It's winter all year long. Oh, God.
I mean, technically it's summer.
Technically. Travel bans already went with Obama, and when you look at the countries he wanted to ban, we have evidence that to say ISIS controls those countries. It wasn't a complete ban either. That is true, but at the same time, it gave the opportunity for the all-American Americans to abuse their power and to rip away green cards, send people back, prevent people from entering the states who have come here legally. The fact that Trump started, and the fact that Trump supported these decisions, and the fact that he even said that the judicial system was pointless. Like, are you serious? Just because judges don't agree with your decisions doesn't mean it's pointless. I just where? Drone strike. Yes, drone strike. Send tanks and drones. Also, execute Winter for treason and slander. No!
Then you basically execute his whole family.
But aside from that, there was also the whole incident with Medicare. While I do agree that Obamacare was not the wisest decision, certain changes to it could have made it really, really good for our country.
Law and order has prevailed.
Okay, but I like the idea of it. I agree. I do agree. Also, Tom, you also got to make sure you do written exactly. Also, you gotta focus. You also gotta focus on one big thing. While I do agree with you that you are 100% right about certain things Trump did, but when the travel ban was created, like even though it wasn't a complete travel ban, four Muslim countries were still left open to the public, and all four of them, two of them have been proven to have had terrorist problems before. One of them being, and the only problem why those four were still accessible was because Trump did business in them.
Which is another reason why you cannot be president. You should not be. You cannot be president and run your business at the same time.
Trump is great. Stop. The FBI is coming to your house. You're part of ISIS now. Am I really? Winter the politician. Obamacare was terrible. It made lots of people lose their insurance, but at the same time, ban those countries to then. Exactly. But the thing is, Obamacare was not perfect. Far from it. In fact, I was not a supporter of it either.
Except when Trump.
But when Trump tried to pass his healthcare law, he tried to make healthcare a business, including and making it different, making it so that health insurance companies could have their own limits to charge people,
and take away free birth control for women
and other various medical forms, because the fact that certain things would no longer fall under medical benefits. Birth control being one of them, but so is stuff like Alzheimer's medication and so on and so forth. Pre-existing conditions.
Just come to Canada.
I wish for that. One day, Delta Squad bursts through Winter's wall, dragging him into a helicopter. No! That would be Trump? No, he has. As far as I know, he hasn't accepted any payments. Okay, let's agree to disagree. I don't think health insurance is right though. I agree.
Nice.
Yeah, and the thing is, Tom, that's just one of those things where like everyone is entitled to their own opinion. And as far as the thing is, I didn't support anybody in these decisions. Like, these people, like, keep coming into office, they keep saying they know what they're doing and they know how to fix America, but all they do is cause more problems. I've been hired by our Prime Minister to advertise Canada. I get paid in jugs of maple syrup and a coupon to Tim Hortons.
That's awesome.
Oh, that hurt my stomach a little bit. Hello. Ouch. What the? This toilet just shot me.
Are you sure?
Yes, I just took the shotgun. It's called, this is not a socialist. He used his money however he damn well pleased. Yeah, but it's another one of those things where I vote Winter for president. Actually, funny you should mention that. Clavkis actually created a Winter for president, vote Winter for 2020. I actually have it on my phone. This is one of my screensavers. We out of character speaking as NCR. We as humans do not have a right to be treated for serious medical conditions. We don't have the right.
Okay. Wait.
We don't have the right to live if we don't pay. I'm bored. I believe it. Vote Milo for president. Winter coincidence. It's summer, and a man that goes by Winter is sick. Exact. Wow,
Yeah.
that is a coincidence. And it's the shish kebab. Indeed, Victor. That is what this weapon is. Vote Sheldon for president. I agree. I'm down with that. But anyways, it's just one of those things. Do.
Don't chance it. Report suspicious activity.
You can't just revoke the earth.
This is why I don't really talk about politics too much.
No.
It's just because of the fact that there's just, there are many things to factor in why one side is good and one side's bad.
And you have to do your research.
But the thing is, neither side is truly good nor bad.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Yes. Best
I think we could.
slogan
I
ever.
think we could all agree on that.
Bazinga.
But like, there's no wrong or right here. Both sides are complete sides of gray.
I'm voting Bazinga.
I'm down with that. Skidoosh.
Ooh, yay, more code crack.
Yeah. Four-letter word this time.
Well, okay, so we have harm.
Harm hose to hair, neon spot iron bats called dank and cool. Oh, dank.
Or gift.
Or gift?
Or
Oh.
gift. Last one on the way bottom.
I got really mad when people are beating Trump supporters and no one pays attention to, or the news try to get justified.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing that, there's no point in turning on each other.
No, you also have to do your research.
And like I said, I may not be a fan of Trump, but that doesn't mean I don't believe he could do some good. I have no want for him to fail. That's like being on a plane. That's like being on a plane and hoping.
Just out of curiosity, because my curiosity is piqued.
Let's just stop talking about this.
I'm actually curious about something.
I'm gonna start off with harm.
You do that. Harm.
One like this.
Tree denied. Okay.
So it could either be the A in the second spot, or
Hair?
no, because only one was the same. Just think about it. It could be worse. We could all be dead by now. That's true. Is it okay to beat Trump supporters up? No.
Is that okay?
Look, Tom, man. There's no point in just beating up a supporter. Now, if he was actually actively offending people, putting out sexist or racist slurs, Wolf. If he was making sexist, racist, or racial slurs and doing stuff like that, that's a completely different story. But just because he's supporting Trump does not mean he deserves to get beaten. That's like saying that that Obama supporters deserve to get beaten. Like, is that really? Is there really? Though I wasn't a fan of Trump trying to explain things he didn't understand. Like why his inauguration had far less people than the inauguration of Obama, or the inauguration of Bush, or the inauguration of Clinton.
Since that incident with Putin at the summit.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
His approval rate has plummeted.
Yeah, that
across the Rust Belt.
Yeah, that's one thing that like Trump just completely screwed himself over.
It is at 44%. Oh, that was me.
He's always Putin.
15 hours.
I get it, Wolf.
This one was 15.
Still, no, if you're using your free speech, people don't have the right to beat you up. Well, I mean, Tom, again, that's where, while I agree free speech is fine, but racial slurs and sexist slurs are also not. No. Did you know that Stalin killed more people than Hitler? Indeed, but Stalin is still not the worst dictator as... Oh, you're talking Joseph Stalin. Yeah. Okay. Yes, you are correct. You are 100% correct. Stalin is the worst dictator in all of history, as he killed, like, almost twice as many people as... he ordered the execution of twice as many people as Hitler. They're protected by freedom of speech. And again, Your rights end where someone else's starts. Pretty much. Because technically, what's freedom of speech for speaking, wanting to speak your mind, can also go against you depending on what exactly you're trying to say.
Yes.
Like, I'm not saying that, like, oh, freedom of speech should change. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. What I am saying is that sometimes the line gets a little blurred. That's why skinheads are still a respected religion in our country. No idea how, but it is. Hey, just because he says some racial slurs, the internet booms. But guess what? Almost every president has done the same thing as Trump. Exactly. Victor gets my point. There's always been some incidents like that, and it's not like Trump is any better. Trump's not any worse, but he's not any better. Only thing is, he did make some other mistakes that really hurt him. Specifically, what Abby just mentioned a moment ago. What happened at the
Putin summit? Trump Putin summit.
Yeah, the summit. The one thing that Trump screwed up was the summit with Putin,
where he was supposed to clarify something, but he didn't. 68% of the Republicans said that he did a good job.
Exactly. The fact that Trump just completely backhanded us.
Pretty much. Okay, so, while 91% of the Democrats and 62% of independents disagreed, in total, that puts his overall disapproval at 58% and approval at 40%.
I think Putin is way better than Trump. Let's be honest, the wall's never going to happen. Oh, I know.
Considering he tried to get North Dakota involved in that. Even though I know we're a
My rights don't end where your feelings begin. That's true, Tom. That is true. But at the same time, if your freedom of speech also challenges, say, if your freedom of speech crosses certain lines, then you're going to get into trouble because that crosses into the line of disturbing the peace and various other laws such as that.
Well, 68% of the Republicans told the network that Trump did a good job. 83% of the Democrats and 53% of the independents said he did a bad one.
We just have to agree with the fact that freedom of speech is both a good thing and a bad thing. Well, it's a good thing because we can all speak our mind and we can all open our mouths and ears to the truth. It also comes at a price. Ouch. What do you think of gender? What gender are you? I identify as a male. Oh. Possible. It would cost way too much money, let alone it would be a waste of metal. I agree with Wolf. You can peacefully protest someone you don't like, but you don't have to right to hit them. Exactly. New phone. Who dis?
Lauderdale?
The name's Winter? Who's this? Now how come I can't say without being demonetized? Because YouTube isn't the same as isn't the same as our country's constitution. YouTube's a business through and through. Ouch. That's YouTube's rules, not the government's. I agree. My real gender is a toaster.
Oh, okay.
Fair. He identifies as a toaster. There are only two genders.
Technically.
Technically.
Why? I don't want
Anatomically speaking, Tom is right. There are only two genders. Let me turn my last comment.
I was just there.
Carl's last comment. You answer me question.
I thought you-
Oh, he's asking Trump or do I think who's a better leader, Trump or Putin? Is there neither? I sexually identify as an attack helicopter.
Hang on. Let's go back
No,
to good
there-
old Google.
No, there are. Toasters' lives matter. Oh God.
Okay.
But yeah,
let's
anyways.
check that out.
I was saying, anatomically speaking, Tom's correct. There are only two genders.
Right.
And it's like it's like companies are just trying to exploit us using our emotions until we're squeezed out. Pretty much, Victor. Pretty much.
Let's ask Google this question.
Oh God. I want you to know we're gonna get the most sort of like monotone answer ever. Just like
I typed this in.
it doesn't matter how you feel. Well, let's look at it this way. At the end of the day, if Trump can get reelected in 2020, that I will be
That'll-
completely shocked.
If he gets reelected in 2020,
I'm gonna go
It'll be a
watch
miracle
Poe.
for
I
him?
mean, go to sleep.
Turn up, you're dead.
Am I really Wolf?
Open fire!
Winter, do you like pig? Looks like the game changed. Indeed it did, YG. It did change. How do you mean? He will because conservatives are more likely to get together. Dems split you up. It's honestly, it's matter. Here's the thing. Fun fact for you guys, and the thing is, this is where the conversation ends because I'm not going to talk about politics more because all it does is get me upset. Yeah, it's been an hour, my friend. Indeed. I stayed up all night yesterday watching season 4 of you. Yes, Victor has the right answer there. Indeed, it has Wolf. One moment. I have been researching it. Yeah, that's fair. Winter, dude, I just did something amazing, credible. You did, YG? What was it? I mean, cop are pigs. Oh. Most are fine. But, there's always bad apples.
oh, should have mentioned this earlier.
Ironic.
Female cop waved at Jesse today.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
Ironically, I used to look up to police officers when I was a kid. As I grew up and became an adult, I actually am kind of scared of them. Not because of guns or anything like that, just a matter of parking tickets or speeding tickets. But for the most part, they're fine. They're awesome people.
Yeah, most people are different on this topic.
Okay.
Like, no, I'm talking about this one.
Oh, I know.
This
And
one.
end of conversation on this part. Fun fact for you guys. I saw a guy get shot by a police officer once. Yeah. Just end of topic on this part. End of topic on this part. I got so concentrated in Brawlhalla, so concentrated that I was able to surpass my limits and raise my rank. Dude!
No.
Woo! Everyone is nervous about cops. Well, it can't be helped. It comes with the position. It's like saying you're not nervous around a military man.
They're essentially peacekeepers.
They're peacekeepers, but they were trained to kill.
That's true.
Police officers are kind, gentle people.
I feel like it's all like the Hunger Games all over again, except without the games.
I say the police are there for our protection, but they're also there to maintain order. I feel like Goku. Anyways, to end the conversation on this, here's a fun fact for you guys. Even though I am an American citizen, 23 years old, I do study politics, and I don't watch anime. Don't blame me, Wolf. I've studied social studies, and I've studied politics. But fun fact for you guys, I didn't vote in the last election. Because I don't, basically what they were saying is pick your poison. And I did not want to pick my poison. I'm sorry, I didn't like any of the candidates. I wasn't a fan of Trump's visions, I wasn't a fan of Hillary's visions, and there were absolutely no chances for the smaller parties. So, that really just tells you how much...
that everybody wanted, and we're...
None of the people were good. Exactly, Wolf. I was trained to kill. Duly noted, Static. Anime is cool. How dare you? Exactly. But none of the people were good. That is 100% correct. That was...
Well, I'm really just the big boomers.
Boy, that's your duty as an American. Yes, I do know that, Tom. As an American citizen, it is my choice. It is a duty as an American to vote. But it's also my ability to choose choose what I want. I made my decision not to vote based on my American rights. These nuts was a professional, though. I want to say something about that, Stag. Damn you. Can't wait to vote. You know, the funny thing is I told my boss the same thing, that I didn't vote because I thought both choices, all choices were bad. And she's just like, oh, you should have voted. But it's like, would it have mattered truly?
Well, they say our votes matter. They don't. It's also the electoral college.
Exactly. In Brazil, if most of the population votes white instead of voting... Instead of voting for someone in the state gets automatically authority to elect the president, and we have to choose a poison to avoid insta-kill. Vladimir Pudding. I think you should because people in other countries don't have the right to vote, which is true. Well, we're like the only country that have that right. That's not necessarily true. There are many countries that have elected leaders that the people get to choose.
But women don't have the rights that men do.
That's true. But you also forget that South Korea also have a president that their people vote for, and
our people,
and they were,
our army is there backing them up
and they actually,
to make sure they don't screw up.
And they're actually one of the first few countries to have a female elected president.
Wait, there's a female.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, South Korea has a female president?
I'm not sure if it was South Korea or another country.
I thought it was another country. I thought it was France.
I don't think it was France, but I'm not sure. One or the other. No, France would be the last place.
Sure. Oh, good old Google.
I was about to say, considering the fact that it wasn't until 2016 that it became legal for women to wear pants in France. We have a right to vote for everything. Yeah, but Tom, don't you agree that sometimes, even though the majority say one thing, it's as if the answer becomes something else? Roger, can you do a live stream of you shooting real guns, please? I don't know how I feel about that, considering I have an actual fear of guns. South Korea's president looks freaking awesome. In Brazil, literally everyone has the duty to vote, and that's what scares me. I can believe that, YG. I can definitely believe that.
What the fuck was that?
Nothing?
Hey.
Guns are cool. Guns are cool, but they're also terrifying in person. I get mad because it's fun to go out at a shooting range and see stuff getting destroyed. Alright guys, I'm on the break of falling asleep, so I am actually going to end the stream here. So if you you're alright, Wolf. Uh-oh. Sorry, Winter. No, it's okay. You're all good, OG. Wolf nailed that. Pretty much. Okay, Wolf does make a good point, though. I still do have to work at 9 o'clock in the morning. I do need to get some shut-eye. So I am going to end the stream here, and I am actually getting close to falling asleep. So so thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure you press down on that like button, like there's no tomorrow, and hopefully, guys, I'll get to see every single one of you in the next video. Oh, God. My grandfather referred to my computer mechanic and Cuba. Jesus. Just guys, get some sleep. Berry Casasa. Casasa berry. Take care, my friends, and make sure you stay frosty. Night, guys. I didn't read that last comment. What was the last comment?
Random static.